Hello folks, and welcome back to our Ottomans campaign here in Europa Universalis IV. So, looks like the Timurids pieced out with Delhi, or probably the other way around. Timurids lost quite a little bit of land, but that's fine. We probably weren't going to worry about that stuff over there anyway. More importantly for us, we're in a Regency Council for 8 more years, so that's going to be fun. Fortunately, we have plenty of power protection, and we're only losing 3 per year. Yeah, we'll be set for a while. So what we kind of have to worry about, France will change their main trading city to Paris. Interesting. What we really have to worry about is just kind of keeping everything in line. So we're going to need to... Ooh, our truce is up with people, which matters because it doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and let's mothball a few, but not all, the forts. The reason being, I want to save a little bit of money, but I don't want to just say goodbye to all of our military tradition over the next, half of forever. Yeah, Corfu, Rhodes, and yeah, Cyprus as well. Yeah, so that's 8. That should be, yeah, that almost doubles our income. Honestly, at that point, let's throw Ankara in there as well, and we're still... Yeah, I mean, we're holding on to some tradition. Not a lot, but some. Yeah, that's not going to be enough unrest to be a problem. Ooh, dock is finished in Silistria. Very nice. People sampling new religions. So we could reverse course. That's unfortunate. That's in Erzurum. Yeah, that's 10 years of just ugly, ugly stuff. I mean, how is it looking now? Yeah, alright. I'll do the Greece Now Reminded. I mean... Yeah, it's fine. I was thinking about go ahead and taking the tech now, but it's not really worth it. What are our total number of units? Yeah, we need more artillery. Let's create a template, and let's say 10 artillery, probably 5 cav, and say 7 infantry. Yeah, it's an expensive template. Let's just say for the moment, screw it. Let's just build. Let's just build some cavalry, and by cavalry I mean cannons, because it's the same thing. Ask anybody. I went a little crazy on spending money there, but so it goes. Reminds me, we still have a mercenary somewhere. Here, mercenary, mercenary, mercenary. I'm just going to kill you. Tell me where you are. There he is. Put him to death. What he gets for being a mercenary. My foreign contacts has gone away. It's unfortunate. Just didn't randomly lose some development, did they? And of course they didn't. Those jerks. Yeah, we'll do some more conversions here. It'll be fine. We're only at negative 50. What was going on there? Truce with Morocco. Is there anything in the log here? I guess that would have ended a long time ago, realistically. So Morocco here, did they... Okay, so Portugal took over Tangiers from Morocco. Interesting. I'm not sure that I'm glad that happened. I might even go so far as to say I'm upset. Wow. What, Alright, missionaries. Missionaries cost money. Right. I'm going to go ahead and buy down inflation. Get a little bit more money that way, and it's not a huge cost. It is getting up there. Fortunately, it doesn't go up that much. It does slow down how quickly we'll be able to grab in Mintech 7 here, but that's fine, honestly. And we'll keep going. Right, we've got a free diplomat. Sale of titles. Let's say gold is a sign of nobility or gain stability. I still think gaining a stability is, like, overall more valuable. Like, for one, it gives you admin points, which is pretty great. But it also does that while also just giving you money. And all kind of other positives. Right, that guy, Areno. Do I want claims on it? I don't guess I have to have claims on any of that stuff, really, do I? Doesn't Crimea has claims all through there. They have claims on the Commonwealth, but that's not really happening. Okay. But they don't on Circassia. Let's get a claim on Kartli, just to have. Let's keep an eye on our diplomatic points here. So I could go ahead and bump up Kosovo again. It's going to cost me 61 points. It'll again increase the yearly chance of the mine depleting, but that is a lot of gold. So I'm going to go for that. It should still be fine in terms of inflation, yeah. Good deal. Unfortunate. Of course, we're again below 60. 60 army tradition. That is. We're still slightly ahead on military tech. I don't want to spend on ideas just quite yet. Yeah. Although hopefully we can pick up those next two ideas before we end up in another war. We'll just kind of keep going for now. Let's... a couple more cannons. So let's see, there's 6 there, 5 there, 4 there. Yeah, we'll take... send them down that way. How about up here? Split those in half, send them up that way. go ahead and mothball that as well, just for a little more money. No longer claim Ardalan. Well, I'm not too upset about losing that as a claim. Alright. Rosetta, is it? No, I got that back. Fair enough. Right, on Commonwealth, we don't have a claim on Bender. Which, I mean, everybody should have a claim on Bender. He's a lovable scamp. And Crimea has claims on Riazan, so we don't really have to have a claim over there. On Venice, looks like we're pretty well set up. Temiz, Toronto, however it's supposed to be pronounced. Arrived in grain. Good deal. Let's take... What are we talking about? One cannon. Sounds about right. So let's see. Where are we at total number of infantry and everything here? Yeah, so we can do... Let's see if I can make a cav. Yeah, not quite in an infantry. Fair enough. I mean, if I really have to, I could take a loan just to burn through a bunch of this manpower. Build some buildings, etc., etc. Looks like that's not actually going to be feasible anyway. We don't have enough headroom. Right, never mind, it is a long way away. Would be nice if I had a bonus here, but I mean, this is going to be 25% increased trade efficiency if I take the tech now, so that's probably worth a little bit extra diplomatic power. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. And we are up to 0.02% per year. Of course, with a higher amount of trade, maybe that's back to 0.01? Nope. Alright. Well, so it goes. Fair enough. Came in. Anti-engineer. That's fine. How much do I really value our army tradition? Fine, I'll mothball everything. Ah, good. So... yeah, in case I feel the need, or the usefulness in the future, I'll get a claim on Tarek here. Get a claim on... I want to call that Melicates because I find that funny. But I'm pretty sure that's probably not how the name is supposed to be pronounced. I no longer claim Theodoro. Well, fair enough. This is not a lot of reason for me to take it over. I could just give it to... no. I may as well just take it for myself at some point. So we can tech up on military. I would like to wait until we have some kind of additional bonus there. The question of rights. Subject of ours currently holds lands to which we have a claim. If we were to claim his province for ourselves, they would undoubtedly regard us with contempt and distrust. On the other hand, they would be in no position to stop us from taking control of the area if we would wish it to be so. We'd take the province, piss off Persia, renounce the claim and core, or we could lose 10 prestige. I mean, it's not that great of a province. I guess doing this would... I guess there's not really much downside in doing that, because minus 70 opinion from them isn't that big of a deal. We can get that back with improved relations. And that's gives it to us for free. Maybe we have to core it, so that would be a little bit different. We'll take it anyway. Yes, we do have to core it, but that's fine. 28 power is not too bad. And yeah, that doesn't even make them that upset. Look, that down ticks faster than the positive boost of giving them provinces goes away. So yeah, that's honestly that's fine. Right, this is coming back from Commonwealth. Dorado was where I wanted to get a claim. Right. I swear, one day I'm going to be able to click properly. I wouldn't actually expect that to necessarily remain being true, but right, separatism, a little bit of overextension. Not a big deal overall, really. Yeah, so we can no longer claim Mon. We'll get that back. Just for general principle. As that's true, if we went to war with the Mamluks, that would pull Hejaz in. We could have Hejaz if we, kind of sieged them down. Have them kick out, say, Yemen. However big Yemen would end up being. I mean, they wouldn't have Mecca, right? Mecca's what I want. Yeah, no. And then maybe when the opinion hit went away, we could vassalize them. I don't know. It's something to think about going forward. Alright, so we have some number of ducats. Let's make like 3 more cav, and then 3 more dudes. And honestly, how expensive are caravels again? So we can't quite make 2 of them at the same time. It's fine. Come back tomorrow. There we go. And then we'll be at the force limit. It's a good thing. And now we just have to sit around and wait for a few years. Yeah. Sanjan. Go ahead and convert you. Alright, so 713. I feel reasonably likely that we could at least do Grand Army. And we can't currently level up, but by the time we really need it again, we should be absolutely fine. So what are these other pop-ups here? Internal conflicts in Uzbek. Fair enough. Adana. Transylvania has problems. Adana. Okay. Well, that's fine. You two, I guess, meet up there, and then we'll send you to do something else. Oh yeah, right here. Alpha Varna, group up, go to Crimea. Honestly, I don't need them all in Crimea. Alright, break up the transports. Take the rest of it. Split it in half. Have the other half go work Aleppo. Sure. That'll change things a little bit, but maybe that won't be detrimental? I don't know. It looks like it is. Oh well. I'll give it another month and see. Again, very unfortunate. Fair laws embraced by all. Alright, so maybe that is slightly better. Commitment to true justice, blind to nation, religion, or tradition, has proven popular with most portions of our population. Grievances against our rule are greatly reduced. Law governs great and small. Wow. 10 years of -2 national unrest. That is pretty awesome. Thank you, game. Right. Casus Belli against Theodoro. Ooh, and the Pope. The Pope kind of messed him up. Is there still... Yeah, okay. Wow. Alright. Alright, then if that's going to be my plan over here, let's improve relations with the Jazz. So that we don't get too messed up by a potential war. Alright, let's see. Let's make... So that's going to have us up to 35 units of cannons. Let's make another cav, and... Not actually stockpiling money at this point. We're kind of out of debt. I don't really mind if we have to take, say, a loan. You know, now that I think about that, we're going to have to take a loan when our king comes to power. So, that's a thing I probably should have considered. Should probably keep in mind. Corsica, yeah, there we go. Fair enough. We meet up in Adana. People sampling new religions. Yeah, we'll lengthen the increased narrow-mindedness. Fair enough. Muscovy and Austria arrivals. So we still have plenty of headroom now to our next force limit. Yeah, there we go. And I mean, we could improve relations with Persia if we really felt it necessary. Claim-wise, are there any I really feel like I need? So we have Aktiv, Kazakhstan. Yeah, I'm probably just going to spend the rest of that war doing something else entirely. Let's see. What else do we want to claim then? Guess we'll get another claim on Siena. How badly does Crimea hate us? We, like, maxed them out, right? Yeah. Let's improve relations with Persia some. Honestly, they'll be pretty happy with us after we give them their land. But, in the meantime... Triangle trade. Fair enough. Liga, Albanga. Yeah. I don't think we're really going to be too concerned with trying to meet up through here, so those aren't large concerns for us presently. Well, I guess we can afford more cannons. Mostly. I mean, the thing about it is, the more cannons you have, the stronger your forces actually are. So, even if we're under force limit, I mean, for one thing, our force limit is miles ahead of anyone else's. Let's just compare, shall we? Yeah, Ming is the closest. Commonwealth, honestly, isn't that far away, but 4th place is half of our total force limit, so yeah. We have a sizable lead over anyone else in the world in terms of total army, and wow, the Commonwealth. They're artillery heavy. We do need to mix in some more infantry. I mean, we don't have that amazing of a modifier for, really, for cavalry. I guess we have a combat modifier, but we don't have, we can only have up to 50% in our force. There's what I'm looking for. Well, golden area for culture. Gain 5 prestige. Very nice. Spice trade in Portugal. Good deal. Put down some rebels here for our vassal. Wait, what are the Timurids doing? Okay. Fair enough. Come back to my territory then. I mean, they can reseed their own territory. I'm not looking to do everything for them. Yeah. Build one more cannon for now, and then that's going to put us up to 135. I mean, 15 more infantry does not sound bad. Doesn't sound bad at all. Alright, we could probably improve relations with France some. We don't necessarily have to have them, but it is nice. Yeah, we'll lose the piety. Again, I'm not super concerned about the strength of our missionaries, and so I'd rather just kind of power up our technology and our money. There's quite a big list of people in that war, but it doesn't actually involve much in the grand scheme of things. Very interesting. So, So there's no way that we're going to have enough money to pay off the Janissaries when our next king rises to power. Is that accurate? Yeah, that's pretty much accurate. So I kind of feel like I could just take a loan now. And yeah, that's probably still not a great choice because I might overspend in the interim. Let's get up to 40 pieces of cannon. It is a large amount of cannons, especially for this point in the game. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just kind of keep spending for now. We'll just keep on keeping on in terms of our forces. So let's see, we've got 7, 6, 6. This one was 6. We'll send one down there. I mean, 6 is a pretty good amount you want to have. You want to hit because that's a couple of bonuses on most of the forts we're going to be dealing with through here. No longer claim Yedishkol, that's fine. We don't need a claim on our vassal, particularly. Let's see. Right, where are we at? 40, 35, 64. What have I got here? 9, 5, 10. Whatever here. 11, 6, 6. 10, 6, 7. Let's grab the infantry, send him there. Yeah, that should be fine. Probably decide how I want these armies to look. 1484. Well, I don't particularly like to look at that. Alright. Left all my transports just hanging out. It's not necessarily a great idea. Alright, so tech-wise, we could take military tech. We do have a discount, a neighbor bonus again. But we could get an extra 2% off by taking the idea first. Just takes us down to 600, which is honestly not that far away from taking the full tech. So, yeah, those are good things. Increase our discipline. So, do I want to take admin tech? Again, I could wait until we get a little lower on piety. That would feel pretty good, because increased narrow-minded is a long way away. I'll let that ride for a few more months anyway. Go ahead, Albania. Have fun. Make a few more infantry. Yerevan. Probably get that back here in a minute. And for now, folks, I'm going to take a break. I sort of apologize that nothing has happened really in this video, but that's kind of what happens when you have a really long Regency Council. Fortunately, we're only about a year and a half away from getting out of that, so hopefully that'll happen in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you then.